Hello, everyone, and welcome to Angie Talks TV, where you'll see reality TV show reviews, crime stories, and stories on real life experiences. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
When a parent walks up to one of our Safe Haven baby boxes, all they have to do is walk up to the door, open the door, take the orange bag, place the infant inside, shut the door, and walk away.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Have you ever been to the store with your list of things that you needed to pick up, only to come out with more than what was on your list? Well, something similar happened to the lady in this video, so let's go ahead and get the video started. But before we get started, head on over to TikTok and give her a follow.
Okay, story time on how I went to Walmart with 5 kids and almost came home with 6. Okay, so today I went to Walmart. It's just a normal day at Walmart, nothing spectacular. I get all the kids out, we go to Walmart, everything's just normal. I noticed that I keep hearing a baby cry. So like every aisle that I'm going down, I hear a baby crying. You know, it's just like a mother instinct. Like you just hear a baby cry, so you're alert about hearing a baby cry. I continue to shop. I go down like almost every aisle getting groceries for my kids. I go down the aisle to get Pampers and wipes. I also get some cleaning supplies. So down like throughout the whole time I'm in Walmart, I keep hearing a baby cry. Like even to the point my mom's on the phone like, who's baby? Like we keep hearing the baby cry. But I'm paying it mind, but I'm not really paying it too much mind because I have my kids so I'm not really trying to figure out whose baby's crying. So then it's almost time for us to check out. Walmart has so many lines, of course, but then it's only like 4 or 5 of them open. And then they have self-checkout, but I had a cart full of stuff. So I need someone to ring this stuff up because I need it bagged. So I'm in line. The lady appears again, and she only had not too many things. I had a whole cart full of stuff. So I'm just telling her like, hey, the baby's still crying. Go ahead, go in front of me. Don't worry about it, because I knew that I was going to take some time to get all of my things, and it was just easier for her to go first. So she's like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, that's fine, don't worry about it. So she's like, okay, saying thank you. I'm just saying, don't worry about it. She's putting her stuff up. I put the divider thing down, and I start to put a few things of mine behind hers. So as I'm putting my stuff behind hers, I just had to stop because I put a lot of stuff up there, and she didn't have a little bit of things, but she had enough to where I needed to stop. So she was like, oh my God, I forgot something. Just go ahead and bring your groceries. And I was like, it'll probably still take less time if you just go ahead and grab the one thing that you're missing. I wasn't in a rush, so I really didn't care. So she was like, okay, I'm just gonna go grab the one thing. Do you mind holding the baby? So I said, yeah, mind you, the baby has been crying throughout the entire time, and she's holding the baby while pushing her cart. So I'm a mom, I get it, I understand, like it's hard, like it's really hard. And the baby's like super small, maybe a month old, probably not even 6 weeks old. She having a jacket like that completely covered her arms. She had on sweatpants, but the baby only had on onesies and socks. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Don't even worry about it. So after I tell her don't worry about it, she hands me the baby. Soon as she hands me the baby's cold. So it had on a onesie, and it was a little girl. She had on a onesie and she had on socks. So I tell my son, give me his jacket, because he has on a hoodie. Kids wear hoodies in the summer. It's really hot outside. He has on a hoodie. I tell him to take off his hoodie. So he takes off his hoodie, and then I just put it over, like I have the baby on my chest. He gives me the hoodie, and I put the baby on my chest, and then I put the hoodie over the baby. So after I put the hoodie over the baby, you can, like, I just felt the baby go, like a relief. Like, so the whole time, basically, this baby was cold. So I'm still not worried about it. I have a couple things left. I'm telling my kids, just move our groceries around, whatever else could fit up there. Just go ahead and put it up there. If it doesn't fit, once she scans her stuff, we could get our stuff going. Okay, story time on how I went to Walmart with 5 kids and almost came home with 6. So I'm holding the baby, got the baby's warm now, not really thinking about time. I'm just sitting there like this, like just sitting there holding the baby, patting the baby, and the baby fell asleep. I'm not even sure how long went by at that point because this is a new baby. Babies fall asleep fast. But I'm also like, my son's like, I have to use the bathroom. So I'm like, just wait 1 second. We can go to the bathroom. Soon as she comes back, I'll take you to the bathroom. Like we're at the front of the store. All the bathrooms are normally at the front of the store anyways. No worries. So time is going by. And I was like, okay, well, Walmart's not that big, so I'm not sure. Maybe I didn't even ask her what she was getting. She just said she needed to get one thing. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So time's going by, and then I looked at the time that I last called my mom, because when I told my mom, so I'm like, okay, maybe like 11 or 12 minutes went by, and I'm just like, damn, like this is taking longer than I kind of thought. So then I just sit down on the bench. So me and my kids sat down, and the lady who was ringing up our stuff, she was like, I can just go ahead and ring up your stuff. I can put her stuff to the side. I can ring your stuff. I was like, oh, okay, you know what? That's fine. Go ahead and ring up my stuff. Ring my stuff. All of my stuff's in the cart. My son actually went and got another cart and put it in because it ended up being 2 buggies worth of stuff once the kids got out the cart. So at this point, we're just sitting here waiting for her. So maybe like 30 minutes goes by now, and I'm just sitting there. I done took my son to the bathroom. I went to the car, put up the groceries, and I came back in and sat down. And then I'm like, okay, well, maybe she went and got her stuff, came back, got her groceries, and maybe now she's looking for me because I done did a couple things while the time passed. So then I get up and I start walking around Walmart. I'm like, okay, like we have to run into each other somewhere in the store. The store's, only but so big. So I'm just walking through the store, trying to see if I see her. I just remember she had in a sweatsuit. I don't remember, what she looked like. I really didn't remember. So then I called my mom. I'm like, Ma, this lady, I'm holding her baby and I don't really know where she went. And my mom's immediately my mom says, that lady was following you in that store that whole entire time to see like what kind of person you was, and she saw that you had kids, and she felt comfortable enough to leave her baby with you. And I'm like, no, like I have all these kids, no. So then I just stopped, and I'm like, maybe she did. Maybe she did. So at this point, I go to the front of Walmart and I tell them like, hey, would you mind helping me? A woman asked me to hold her baby when she was supposed to be running to get one thing, and she never came back. And it's been probably like 45 minutes to an hour. I can't find her in the store. So they're all like thinking that I'm making a joke. So I told them, like, I don't, this baby isn't related to me. I don't know like the little girl at all. So I asked, could you wind back the cameras? And they were like, yeah. Y'all, this lady said she was going to get something. After I got the baby from her, that lady never went to no aisle. She took her ass and walked directly out the front of Walmart door. She didn't have no intentions on going nowhere but out that door. And she like, I don't know. Then I'm immediately like, damn, I don't even have a car seat for the baby. How the baby gonna get in the car? My mom talking about, where do you think that baby's going? Like literally, I didn't even know. They called the police. They told them that the woman came in the store. They showed the cameras of her just walking directly out. They called some of everybody, trying to figure out. They made an announcement on the intercom like, hey, is anyone missing a baby? Even though we saw the lady walk out on camera. So yeah, that was my experience with going to Walmart with 5 kids and almost leaving with 6. But I do just want to say, like, people have postpartum. A lot of that stuff goes into effect. People sometimes just feel like they can't do it. I get it, but don't leave your baby with a stranger. I would never hurt kids, so she left her baby with the right person.
Okay, I know some may be judging the lady that left her baby, but to be honest, we don't know the situation that her baby may have been in or the situation she was in and didn't want her baby to be a part of. So, yeah, she may have. I agree with the young lady's mom. She probably watched the lady walk around the store with her 5 kids and saw that she was probably a good mom to her kids. And I agree, no, she shouldn't have left her mom with she shouldn't have left her baby with a stranger. But, there are safe places that you can leave the baby, if you decide that, you're in a situation where you can't raise the baby. So at least someone else that can have kids has a chance to definitely be a parent to the child. Okay, and that's all I have for this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.